latest evacuation orders around the region.
We're starting now with the latest on what's happening in Clackamas County. The entire cities of Molalla and Estacada are under level 3 go now evacuation orders. Oregon City, Sandy, and Canby are under level 2 be ready evacuations. Well, thanks for being here. I'm Ken Boddy.
And I'm Jenny Hansen. We want to get right to Elise Haas, who's been live in Molalla. Elise?
Jenny and Ken, so this has been the most extreme fire season that the fire marshals have they've ever seen in their lifetime. So county officials are really urging people at all levels, level 1, 2, and 3, to be ready to go at a moment's notice, because things can change in a blink of an eye. You can go from level 1 to level 3 before you know it. So have your bags packed and be ready to go. Some news that we have from overnight is that firefighters have re-engaged with the Riverside fire after taking a tactical pause yesterday to reposition. The extreme fire conditions are pushing the 125,000-acre Riverside fire and the 182,000-acre Beachy Creek fire in Marion County together. The Dowdy Road fire near Estacada is estimated at 2,200 acres and is about 10 to 15% contained. It's moving closer to Highway 211. The Wilhoit fire near me in Molalla has burned 500 acres and is also only 10 to 15% contained. And the Unga Road fire is burning nearly 1,000 acres in Clackamas County. Overall, what we know is that nearly 230 structures have already burned in Clackamas County, 16 of those being homes. Soon, these 4 fires in Clackamas County could be combined into complexes. What that does is it opens up even more resources. Already, we do have federal and state assets en route to help us. A team of FEMA firefighters from Texas will arrive sometime in the next 24 hours, as well as 5 fire engines from Utah. Plus, critical air support will be coming soon. How soon, we don't exactly know yet. What I can say is that it has been hard for that air support to get up in the skies and help fight these fires because of how thick the smoke is. Just looking downtown in Molalla, you can barely see down the street. So it makes it too hard and too dangerous for them to get up in the sky. Plus, the high winds have also been a problem, but we're hoping to get those in the next few days. So on top of that, know that the other ask from county officials is to not water your homes. County officials are worried that they could run out of fire, which will hinder firefighting efforts. For those of you who are evacuating, know that Highway 213 is open for evacuees, and Highway 211 westbound is also open. Continue to stay with us to watch those alerts. Reporting live in Molalla, Elise Haas, Point 6 News.
People out in Clackamas County. Thanks, Elise.
We want to check in now with Cor Harlan, who is alive near Oregon City. And Cor, what's the latest there?
Well, we are in the transition area between a level 2 and a level 3 evacuation zone right here in the Redland area of Clackamas County here, about 7 miles out Redland Road, where it intersects with Henrici Road out in this area. Well, I'll tell you, a lot of people have already evacuated. You've talked a lot about that so far this morning. A lot of other people here in Clackamas County are thinking about evacuating. They've got an eye toward the horizon. They are keeping an eye out their property. They've got bags packed in a lot of cases. Cars parked at the ends of driveways just in case there's some obstruction that might block them out of there, just in case everybody needs to get out of here in a moment's notice. And that is how this fire has unfolded in the last several days. So a lot of people are out here, they have prepared, and they are ready to go at a moment's notice. On to some video yesterday from Molalla. These are pictures of the evacuation from yesterday, and this actually did involve police driving around downtown Molalla there, loud hailing people over the speakers that this is a level 3 evacuation. It is time to go. And just as quickly as they did that, a lot of people started to head out of town in Molalla. There was a small group there of volunteers actually that were helping put out some of the spot fires, helping people with some minor things to load into cars before they left. They were even helping people get pets and livestock off of their property in some cases. One of the people that did evacuate, her name was Stephanie Hamilton. She is of Molalla, and she watched all of this stuff transpire as it happened yesterday.
It's a little scary. Actually with my grandmother, she's off Molalla Forest Road right now, and once I'm done here, I have to go and evacuate her.
So So that is some scary stuff out there. Just to keep in mind that there are evacuation centers available as well. Now, for a lot of you out here just outside of Oregon City and Clackamas County, rural Clackamas County areas, the Clackamas Town Center Mall, I should say, is one of the areas they are directing people to evacuate to. If you do evacuate, the Red Cross has set up a center there, and it has everything you'd expect of a Red Cross evacuation zone. That is the Clackamas Town Center Mall, for those of you who are familiar with it. As a backup site, they are urging people to also consider the Oregon Convention Center if